All right, Rob. Wow. It broke, I don't know, an hour or so ago, maybe an hour and a half ago. But stunning news from Jets camp. Aaron Rodgers, who everybody is excited about the Jets and what they might do with the best quarterback in their history, Rob, has taken a massive pay cut. Remember, he had $108.7 million left on his deal. 2 years, $108.7 million left on his deal with the Packers when he was traded to the Jets. So obviously the Jets assumed that. Well, today it's announced that Aaron Rodgers and the Jets have renegotiated his deal, and now it is a 2-year, $75 million deal. He has taken a $33.715 million pay cut. Wow. Rob Parker, your thoughts?
Totally ridiculous. Once again, typical NFL. They won't pay other players. They're asking people who sign contracts to take less so that they could do their business. It is the most ridiculous thing. All they talk about in the NFL is how much money they make, how much money they rake in, how much money the owners make, how they're selling franchises for $6 billion, and they're asking the players to take a cut so that they can do their business. None of the Washington football team Commanders, Chris, just got sold for $6 billion.
Yep.
And they're asking players to take cuts. Aaron Rodgers, did he just see the news with the running backs who can't get any money? And none of it makes any sense to me. Why would you take a pay cut when owners are making money hand over fist? Like it's a fake.
Well, they do have a salary cap.
Yeah, but I'm saying, that's a made-up number that they've made up.
No, but it is. I mean,
but it's still made up, Chris. No,
that's fine, but it's real though.
No,
it is.
No, but my point is, it's not
made
real.
Up. It's made up. It is real. You got to play by the rules.
No, but my point is, the number that they came up with is phony. Listen to me. No, let me have my point of view.
I'm listening to you.
Let me have my point of view.
You've been talking for 2 minutes. I'm just saying you can't discuss.
No,
because sit here and just listen to you and then
no, because you interrupted me every time I try to make the point. I understand what the rules are, Chris.
No, you don't. If you say it's made up.
It's a made-up number. You don't have to have a salary cap.
Oh,
you know how most companies do business? Most companies in the world, they have a business plan. You take in more money than you spend. That's what you do with business. You don't predetermine how much you can spend. You're not returning any money you make in profit. It's a phony number. That's all I'm saying to you. The NFL was able to exist without a salary cap.
Why do you think Aaron Rodgers did it? You jumping on the NFL. The rules are the rules. We can argue about the CBA. We both agree that the CBA is bad for the players.
But it's a dumb thing. Is that they continue to do it.
But the players agreed to it.
We had Andrew Brand who worked in the front office and worked as an agent. It's all smoke and mirrors.
Fine. What about Aaron Rodgers? Why would he give up?
Why would he give up $35 million to an organization that has done nothing but make mistakes over and over and over and over again? Why? It doesn't make sense. That doesn't mean they're going to win the Super Bowl because Aaron Rodgers turned in $35 million. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Why would you do that? And the Jets, who have won exactly what since 1969? That's who you're turning it over to? Who picked Zach Wilson as a quarterback and Sam Darnold? Those are the people over and over and over that you're giving up money so that they could figure out who they're going to have on the team to help you? Come on, man. I'm out on this. Dumb, 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 and even dumber.
I don't understand why he gave up the money. The money was already, it's not like he was negotiating a new deal and, he could have got a $200 million contract and he decided to take 170. He already had the deal. This is unprecedented. This article in ESPN stated as much. It is unprecedented for somebody to take that type of pay cut, and they're saying it does obviously give them more money to go after other players. Are they doing that this year? Are they doing that next year? Like, what players are they going after? It's not like, they were in the DeAndre Hopkins sweepstakes, and to give him more money, Aaron Rodgers is doing this. I'm wondering, where are these players? Now, they do need help, it looks like, on their offensive line. Mekhi Becton's banged up again. My only contention with you, Rob, is that I get when you're saying the number is phony, in that they've come up with a number. It's like in the NBA. The players essentially get 50% of the proceeds, the BP, basketball-related income. And that's how the salary, it's not exactly 50, but it's around there. That's how the salary cap is determined. So I assume they do this similar in the NFL. I get you saying, well, they don't need a cap. That's fine. Where I'm disagreeing is that they have a cap right now. And if the players want to negotiate a new CBA and say there's not going to be a cap, fine. But right now there's a cap. You can manipulate it and all of that, but at the end of the day, that money is going to have to be paid. You can push it down a little bit. You can renegotiate different contracts every year and keep pushing it down the road, but at some point it's going to have to be paid. And so there are cap stipulations. That's all I'm saying. But this is baffling. I will say this for Jets fans. If I'm a Jets fan, this just tells me, and even me not being a Jets fan, this tells me that for whatever reason, Aaron Rodgers means business when it comes to football. Like, he came here to win. All that talk about, I saw that Super Bowl trophy from 1969 and it looked awfully lonely, and it's great to be a Jet, and I just a dream come true. All of that talk, I believe him. I think this dude is, my goodness, Rob, he gave up $33 million. And I agree with you. I don't think he had to. I don't know why. But it does tell me that he is focused. We've seen it, just, him being at the off-season workouts and obviously going around New York City. That doesn't mean he's focused, but he has done that and enjoyed himself. But he is here. He is developing chemistry with these receivers. He's worked with the ones he can in the offseason. Like, this dude's serious. And if that offensive line is not a problem and they stay healthy, then I think the Jets could be a problem, because their quarterback, Rob, I don't know what else to say, but he's all in. He is all in. I don't get it. I don't get it either.
None of that matters. Like
it does matter, because it's about winning football games.
I'm talking about the whole money thing. It doesn't. If you pick the wrong players, it doesn't matter what the money is. That's what I'm saying.
That's fine. I'm talking about Aaron Rodgers. I'm talking about this football. This dude, I don't care if he plays for free. He got enough money for 7 lifetimes. He's fine. So if he wants to take $30 million less, more power to him. I'm concerned about the football field. This is not going to hurt the rest of the quarterbacks. We've seen Patrick Mahomes took less money than he could have got. And Deshaun Watson went out and got a fully guaranteed deal. So the other quarterbacks will be fine. They negotiate what they want to negotiate. I'm sure
Joe Burrow's feeling good today that he's on a small city franchise. And Joe Burrow, hey, look what Aaron Rodgers, look how much he wants to win. He just took a $35 million pay cut. Hey, Joe, we're in Cincinnati. Can you help us out? Look at what Aaron did.
Does Joe have to fall for that?
No, he doesn't have to, but it sets a bad precedent. That's why it's a bad thing.
If he don't have to fall for it,
it's just a bad thing.
They say what they want. People were saying he shouldn't go there. You do what you want to do. Because you know what he says, Rob? Yeah, when Aaron Rodgers was my age, he didn't take a pay cut. Aaron Rodgers is 40 years old. Aaron Rodgers made, I don't know what, $300 million in his career. He can do that. I haven't. This is my first big deal. Pay up. They can say what they want. He doesn't have to go for it.